This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Volunteers offense trots out there to open this game. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. On the run, it's Spawn. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. A play action, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And the wideout goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it in the open. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the 1st.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Run down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. 3rd and goal, will try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of his defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the openers.
He's in the clear. The 50. The 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days, and everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Pass caught, second down now. And now the handoff. He's got room to run. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, getting him the ball.
Shotgun, empty backfield on second and inches. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Bond. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Vols will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. He's got a man down the middle. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field, but ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a quarterback keeper. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Gators are in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. completion makes it second and short. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's an outbound, the catch made, and it went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. To bootleg here. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Ball handed off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. And the Vols will have first and 10 here. Here's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. Will not be brought down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Slides the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down their defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drive. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught for the completion. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. 6-yard gain sets up a third and 4. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, Florida-Tennessee never disappoints. We figured this could be a dynamite matchup all week, and it has delivered. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
The Volunteers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. The Florida offense retakes the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They'll give it to the running back. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass falls incomplete. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Caught quickly. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Trying to find some room. It's Bond. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Bond. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds the man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Throws it in. It's Bond. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Let's reel in. It's Bond. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offense coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Bond. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Back in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Give it to the back again. Fights off a defender. And the Gators pick up enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Well, 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 the old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run up the middle. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. The Gators will line up to put it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? Short connection with a tight end here. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds him open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that ties the game. They could be headed for overtime.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And with time a factor here late in the game, they'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The 2nd overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made by the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. And he keeps it. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense comes up on 3rd and long. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They strike first in OT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it with room to run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And the point after is right down the middle. So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. We'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And third and short, we try to pick it up on the ground. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. He knocks it through with confidence. And they've regained the lead.
Well, they're able to convert with 3 here, but you wonder if they're going to just regret not being able to punch that ball into the end zone now in overtime. It'll be up to their defense to keep the opposing offense from scoring a touchdown.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Volunteers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Design quarterback run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a third and long here. If they can't convert, they have to settle for a game-time field goal try. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. Fourth down now. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. And it's good. He coolly handles the chip shot, and so we head to another overtime.
Well, he's right on the money. This back-and-forth game continues. We're headed to yet another extra period.
Okay, so now we've got dual two-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails, and they're still trailing. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.